On March 8, 1971, Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier meet for the fight of the century at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Frazier won the fight by unanimous decision, retaining his title and delivering Ali the first loss of his career. The two fighters would fight twice more in 1974 and 1975, with Ali winning both fights.
What's going on, DP?
We're back and better than ever.
Today we'll be talking about a whole lot of sports, mock trial,
Beautify DP, Writeathon,
and clubs today.
As you know, this is DP News.
And it
starts now. Did you hear? Mock Trial won the Santa Barbara County Championship after their defeat of San Marcos and are ready to move on to state. Congratulations!
Beautified DP happened this previous Saturday. In case if you weren't able to make it, here's Diego Vargas with more.
You should come to Beautify DP because it improves the student life for everybody.
Okay, why do you guys like to come to Beautify DP?
Because it's cleaning our school and making our school a better place.
People should come to Beautify DP because it's a great chance to clean up the campus and get community service hours.
People should come to Beautify DP to make our campus cleaner.
Here's another reminder. Starting today, lunch service is only available in the cafeteria, now with a whole 2 lines. If you have a bit of extra cash, a la carte items will still be available at the carts.
After incredible efforts, we managed to raise $8,000 for the SB Unity Shop. Let's hear some more from both our ASB student leaders and Unity Shop director.
Hi, my name is Liat Wasserman, and I'm the Director of Development and Communications here at Unity Shop. Well, first of all, I wanted to say thank you for the incredible donation that the students of Dos Pueblos worked so hard to come together and rally and raise on behalf of Unity Shop. Every day, Unity Shop here in Santa Barbara helps residents in need with donations made by all kinds of folks. The donations that we receive, we use to purchase food products to make sure our residents have clothing and other essentials that they need for their everyday lives, and all kinds of support services to help with employment, to help through natural disasters and things of that nature, and especially during COVID. Now that things have opened up and COVID is slightly in our rearview mirror, we are welcoming back our volunteers whom we count on to help us throughout the year.
Hi DP, we're at the Unity Shop presenting the record-breaking $8,000 that you guys worked so hard to raise. Thank you for all your contributions.
Thanks, DP!
Again, amazing job, DP. Let's hear some more dubs with Carson with sports.
It was a long weekend of sports to talk about, so let's get it started with boys volleyball. They dominated Buena in 3 sets and did the same to Carpinteria. Aiden Myers caught up with Troy Fitzgerald, who led the Chargers yesterday to victory with 12 kills, improving their record to 5-2.
Good morning, I'm Aiden Myers. I'm here with volleyball star Troy Fitzgerald. Now Troy, over the weekend you beat Buena and Carpinteria. How does this change your view on the upcoming games?
I think myself and the team can agree we didn't play our best against these teams, but we have a long season ahead of us, and I think we need to stick together and follow through.
All right, thank you, Troy. This has been Aiden Myers for DP News.
Softball played 3 games over the weekend, winning 1 of them. On Friday, they beat San Ynez 14-2 behind a strong offensive performance led by Georgia Wilson, who knocked in 5 runs. On Saturday, they struggled at the plate, losing both games, but Jessica Ravelas and Lacey Spear flashed the leather, both making Gold Glove-type plays in the losses. Girls volleyball had no problem switching from the gym to the sand. They won their first 2 games of the season on Saturday. The D1 commits Portia Sherman and Chloe Hoffman showed why they are committed. They swept their sets, winning 21-10 and 21-9. The girls also went on to beat Redwood High. Erin Curtis and Natalie Flint won both their sets, 21-17 and 21-15. As a team, the girls won both games 4-1.
Dos Pueblos was able to host the 52nd Annual Jazz in Paradise Festival this past Saturday. This festival featured the SBCC Lunch Break Jazz Band along with special guest Willie Murillo and Lita Hernandez. In case if you may have missed it, here's a clip of our band's performance.
Today is jam-packed with sports. If you are wanting to catch some in-town games, baseball plays Santa Barbara today at 3:30 at home. Kellen Montgomery will get his first start since recovering from injury 2 weeks ago. Softball will travel 10 minutes down the 101 South and take on the crosstown rival Dons today at 3:30. In Santa Ynez, boys volleyball looks to continue their dominance in a game against the Pirates tonight at 6:30. Staying in Santa Ynez, girls volleyball will also take on the Pirates at 3 in the Sand. Boys golf, led by my coworker Michael Gentry, will take on Foothill Tech at Olivas Links in Ventura. And girls lacrosse travels to Louisville High in Woodland Hills tonight at 6:30.
It's back, another episode of Up to Date with Austin and Kai. Let's take a look at the February Tech recap.
Welcome back to Up to Date. On this week's episode, we're doing a tech news recap of February 2022. Amazon's Astro robot seemed super sketchy when the tech giant announced it last year, but videos are now surfacing from early adopters showing the robot creepily but accurately following instructions, from moving from specific rooms.
Astro, go to the den.
To finding specific people in your house.
Find Celeste.
I personally would not want a robot stalking me around my house, God forbid attempting to locate me while I'm in the restroom.
To see other interesting tech stories from February, head over to our Instagram, DPNews 805, to see the full episode of this week's Up to Date.
Remember to check out that full video on our Instagram, DPNews 805. Have you heard? The Writeathon is starting tomorrow. Let's hear some more from Carson.
Are you looking for more creative inspiration? Well, you're in luck. The DP annual Writeathon is back. Hosted by the Dos Pueblos Writing Center, students are given an hour and a half to write or draw based on 4 given topics. Anybody can compete, and yes, that means you. Sign up and stop by this Wednesday, March 9th from 3:30 to 5. Finalists will be given a chance to be recognized in the magazine Local Color with a gift card as well. Interested? Check out the QR codes and flyers around campus.
Clubs meeting today are Fellowship of Christian Athletes in TO4 and Fishing Club in HO5.
That seems to be all for today, but before we go,
we have one more thing.
Let's send it on over to Justin Vincent, who interviewed notable actors and directors at the SB Film Festival.
We're here at the Arlington Theater for the 5th night of the Santa Barbara International Film Festival.
All right, so you are the director of Lodo. Yeah. All right, can you tell us a little bit about your film?
Yeah, so the title of the film is Lodo. In translation is Mud. And it's a supernatural drama about a boy who gets challenged. And through those challenges, has to make tough decisions, makes those, and then a series of supernatural events happen.
You guys are all lead actors in The Big Bend, correct?
Yes.
All right, can you tell us a little bit about that film?
So it's a film that is set in Terlingua, Texas, which is the West Desert of Texas.
West Texas Desert.
Yeah, West Texas Desert. And it follows the story of 2 families who come together for a vacation. And they've got secrets. And then, you know, stuff hits the fan when one of the children go missing.
So the DP Media program is where a lot of our students get their start in filmmaking, videography, video editing, news production, and just stuff like that in general. Do you have any advice for someone who'd be looking to get into your sort of career or just an ancillary career?
You know, I think there's a very powerful idea that Richard Williams illustrated really well. And I'm going to make up a new old saying. the most commonly traveled road to mediocrity is being realistic. Do not be realistic. Dream something insane and devote your life to it, right? The power of a dream, the power of belief, the power of seeing something that hasn't yet come into reality this is a thought universe. The universe bends when you truly devote yourself to something. Make a decision and don't let anything stop you.
I'm Justin Vincent, and this has been DP News, and it ends now.